Hello and welcome to Vlogmas Day 6. Yep, Day 6, Saturday. Got my coffee and my Scrappy Knitting Queen mug. Pumpkin spice creamer. I'm Lisa and you can find me on Instagram and Ravelry at 72 Stitches. And on my Vlogmas, I sit and chat and show you what I worked on yesterday and open some advents. Yes. And I liked all of your comments from yesterday's episode about your thermostat. I would love to have mine set at 68. Love it. Some of you like 68 and then maybe like 65 at night. Oh, I think I'd love that. But yeah, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. But thank you for all of those comments. It was interesting to see what people's tastes are. And no, I didn't turn it down. I was a big chicken. I just need to do it and then see if anybody notices. Like, it's set for 70 right now. I need to set it to like 69 and see if anybody would say anything. But they're saying they're cold now, so I don't know if it would make it more cold. All right, Advent time. I got this one. This is the one I made myself. Doing a square day on my blanket. And here was yesterday's square. Right there. So that looks okay with the brown. I thought it was too dark, but it's okay. So there was yesterday's square. I think I'm getting faster at making these. Because I put in a podcast that was like 33 minutes. And I did not skip any of the commercials. And I was done. I thought it took me like 40 minutes. Maybe I'm getting faster. So there's that. Let's open today's and then see what we have. I made this for myself like back in August or April or May. Ooh, a bright green one. I wonder if that's... That feels like Freckled Whimsy, but I'm not sure. It's more bright on the camera. That's a little more accurate back there. So there we are. We have green. And let's see. Oh, we got two greens together, but I think that'll look good. It's brighter. So we got a solid one today. So I wonder if that means tomorrow is a self-striping, because I bet this was... I don't usually work with solid yarn unless it's like in a sock set. So I bet that we have a stripe one tomorrow. All right, Legacy Fiber Arts. This is the minis and movies. Ooh, I like this one. It's like blue and purple. I think I have my screen brightness a little higher today. I don't know if that means your end is brighter, but there we go. What movie is this? I have no idea. Flash Dance. I don't know if these are like 80s, 90s movies. Potentially. So there's to that one. And Blackbird Sycamore. Oh my word. I just saw the picture. Well, we'll show it. It's a little rude. All right, sorry, I'm reading it. So we have a brighter yellow. So far they're all, they've been tonals. Is that it? I still think this would be a really good anthology throw. Or habitation. I haven't made either of those blankets. Alright, I'm going to show this real quick. It's kind of crude, alright? Just warning you. Alright, so we're going to show it. A little crude. It's an animal. We'll show it for a second. There we go. There is the name. You can pause it and read it if you would like. That's hilarious. That looks kind of painful. That's all I'm saying. So there's this one. Did I get a tag out for number 6? I did not. I thought I did. Nope, it's not in here. I'll have to go grab it. I put a tag on these ones because they're gonna go in a fade. And if I knit them in a blanket, I want to probably go in the order number. So this is Purple Circle Yarn Co. Opal Advent. Ooh, a yellow one. Mixtape. I don't know if I saw mixtape ever. Love it. And the last yarny one. I don't think I punched it out. Nope, I didn't. I was trying to be like, punch them the day before, but I forgot. Because it's a little tricky. Okay, I think I got it close enough. All right, this is Ruby and Roses. Oh, pinky today. Oh, I like that. Any extras in there? Nope. No extras today. Oh. I was gonna try to save this box, but I don't know if it's gonna work out. I mean, not like I really need it, because I'll probably be getting one next year. I love Ruby and Roses. Here we go. Ooh, I like that part right there. I love it. Alright, so here are the yarns for today. They're all yellows except for one-ish. Pink and yellow. Those are the yarns for today. I'm going to stick this one back in the box. The Ruby and Roses one, I'm probably not going to knit in the day order, so I'm just storing them in there, and then when I'm all done opening, I'll probably put them in a bag or something. A Ziploc bag, so it's a little more, less bulk to store. Oh, I didn't say that colorway name. Winter's Past. I didn't say yesterday's either. Blanketed Quiet. Let me get it back out. Blanketed Quiet was number 5. I don't think I said that yesterday. Blanketed Quiet. And today's, one more time, is Winter's Past. That's 6, right? Yep. Winter's Past. Ooh, I was bad. Nobody said anything. Ooh, I gotta get on it. Okay. Now I got to the... How do people get these on without them flipping over? Am I doing it wrong? Do I need to do them this way? Yes. Oh my word. Okay. Talks amongst yourself here. If I can do this real quick. Flip them the other way. Almost done. I got one more after I get this one out. One more. Maybe they'll stay facing this way, because if it doesn't, it's going to get real annoying when I have to show you guys. And I have to keep flipping them all around. All right, so there is this is the Knotty Knittress Nightmare Before Christmas stitch marker advent. So let's see what today's is. There is extras in this one, and I've opened them already, but I forgot to show them. Oh, the mayor. This is the mayor. Oh, I love the mayor. The mayor. I think that's his name. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Oops. We're gonna put the mayor up top. We're gonna put him right there. So there we go. That's all the advents. All right. Now, I worked on a bunch of stuff yesterday. I touched everything. I worked on everything. All right, first I'm going to show, this is my Freckled Whimsy Advent. This is stitching the high notes. I'm on day, I did 4 stripes yesterday to catch up because I didn't do any on Thursday night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have 15. So if you don't want to see it, close your eyes. I won't show the rest of the skein, but I'm going to show you what I have. All right, are your eyes closed? Okay, I'm going to show it. Love it. I really love this one. This is like the perfect hat color in my opinion. So there's my progress from yesterday. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 stripes. That is a twin mountain handcrafts stitch marker. And I did end up putting my unicorns on this project. And yeah, okay, you can look now. So I'm on 15 of 24. So yeah, I'm almost done. That ball's, the end of it's getting pretty small. So that's just one 50 gram. I'm assuming it's 50 gram because this one was split in 2. So I got 1 more and then I have 2 minis. And once I get to the mini part, I'm just gonna probably just finish it. Let's be real. I feel like when I finished all 24 stripes, I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm done with this, and just finish it. We'll see. So I did work on my Felici socks yesterday because I did my stripes and I'm like, I still have time. So I got these out. So I set that down and I got these out. So I did like 3 stripes and a half. That's also Twin Mountain Handcrafts. And I have the first sock done. I am now getting to the point where it's like, I just want to finish these because I was working on these on Thanksgiving. It's like, all right, it's been like, we're going on week 2. These should be done. But tomorrow's Sunday and I'm casting out a new pair of socks. So we'll see. And my blanket. I can't stop working on my blanket. I'll show you that in a second here. But yeah, that's it. These are socks, obviously. 2.5 millimeter needles, Chagu red lace, 64 stitches, and just a basic vanilla sock. I'm taking the stitch markers off here, putting them on here. And they aren't matching. They're off by a stripe. But I'm okay with that with Felici socks. I do 10 stripes. I keep hearing a phone ringing, but it's not any of our phones. Maybe somebody's outside. I do 10 stripes for the leg, including the cuff, and I do 10 stripes for the gusset and the toe. So I guess 8 stripes for the foot and 2 for the toe. 8 for the leg and 2 for the cuff, and that works out pretty good. So I probably should work on these today. if I can pry myself away from my blanket. Okay, in my blanket. You guys are gonna find this hilarious. So I told you yesterday, or in the last episode, that this blanket is getting way too big for this bag, and I can't. It's getting unmanageable. And once I get the border, or once I'm at the border, it's like, it's really not gonna fit anymore, and I have no idea where I'm gonna put it. A couple of you had an excellent idea, and that's what I did. I'll show you here in a second. I don't know why I didn't think of this. Of course, I have an extra one that I'm not really using. I use it more in the summer for a to prop up my fan because it's hot up here. So I upgraded into my laundry basket. This is one of those square ones. But look at this. So if you have an extra laundry basket, I know it's not very classy, but you know, it works. So yeah, I tip this upside down and I put my fan on it, and then so it can, like, since our bed is high up off the ground and we just have one of those square box fans, I prop it on this, and then I can get the wind on me when I'm trying to sleep. Okay, and it's a lot easier to get this in and out of this basket. I finished another section yesterday. It was a small one. It's okay. So finished section 24. That means I have 5 sections left, guys. I think that's right. 5, 6, 7, 28. No, I have 4 left. There's 28 sections. So I did green. I know a lot of you are like, do pink. Not to worry, I think after this is section 25, seed stitch. Boo. Boo. But this is, after this one, we only have 1 more. I got this. So there is that section 23? 24. Oh my word. 24. This is 25. It was just garter, and then we picked up on this section, which was 23. Finished it, and then I'm like, all my numbers added up. And I'm like, yes, I love it when that happens. It's like I have the right amount of stitches here, and I have the right amount of stitches here. I didn't have to pick up. We just kept on going, so that was nice. So yeah, this seed stitch section is smaller than the one I did previously this month, or finished up this one, because this one was like 114-ish, 14 stitches. This one that I'm working on is only like 96, 95. So it's gonna be, I feel like it's gonna be faster. I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna work on it today until I'm like, bleh, I don't want to work on this anymore. It is seed stitch, so I feel like I'm not going to work on it all day long today, unless I start, you know, the rows get faster. So I'm starting with these 2 colors. This one's like, this is Yarn Cafe Creations My Little Pony Advent from, I don't know when. We didn't get it this year. I think it was 2024, 23. I don't know. I've had these scraps forever, and I'm like, the seed stitch sections, minis or like little scraps are like perfect for those sections. So if you have lots of advents, don't know what to do with them, and you have other skeins, I suggest making this. So I got my marker in there. I have 20 more repeats to do for this section. I'm hoping it's quicker. I'm getting so close to like finishing this. It's like I just want to work on this. I don't want to work on anything else. So we will see what I get up to today. This is the Marled Magic Blanket by Stephen West. It's huge. There's 25 sections. I am going to do more hot pink probably after the seed stitch section. I was gonna do the corner, but this is the corner, and it's the same corner. So I'm not gonna do the last section in this color, probably the next one. I still have some pucker. Oh, and this was the same color. I did have enough. So these two colors are the same as these two colors. I did have enough. This was, I'm trying to remember, I think it was 40 grams. Or 30? 30? I don't remember. I'll tell you in Mustache Tales, but it did not take that much. So I used a Knit Pick Stroll Lime Heather and a random green skein. I think it was a gift. It was the 80-20 sock yarn. And what is that noise? Somebody's doing something outside. It's like a little ringing. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. So I think it was a Fangirl Fibers Grinch. I know it was a gift, and I'm like, I don't use 80-20 for socks, but I'll use it for shawls and blankets. So I'm gonna use that in my blanket. So I used it. I still have a little bit left. I don't know if I'll put a square in my blanket or just use it for another scrappy project. I don't have enough stroll. My stroll is, that lime heather is pretty much gone. I think I have like 20 grams left of that, of all the scraps I had. Oh, look at this. This is awesome. Oh my word. Just plop it. And we're done. And it's on 2 needles now, and it's going to be on 2 needles until I finish the blanket. Because that bottom section, 23, all of the last 4 sections connect to it. So, and then it's border time. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, that's it. I love it. I find that hilarious. Laundry basket. Not as classy and fun as like the wicker. Is it like wicker? The baskets that are woven. I really want to get one of those, but I don't know where to get them. I don't go to any craft shows. And I feel like I need something that's like tightly woven because I don't want my yarn to snag in there. And I don't know if you can buy those online. Or if you can, it's going to be hard to ship, I think, because they smash them and then you have to get them hot or something. I don't know. Anyway, that's all I got. I need some lotion. My hands are getting dry. So yeah, no plans today. Oh, I know what that noise is. I forgot my daughter's playing a video game. Now I recognize it. Okay. I told her, I'm like, my husband has to do some stuff this morning, and I told her she could play her game because I'm going to be up here recording while she waits for him. So then they're going to play Mario Kart this morning. My oldest went to her band rehearsal. It's from 10 to 2 today, so she's going to be gone for a little bit. We watched Star Trek last night. We love it. Next Generation. We finished season 1, so we're on to season 2. And while they're playing Mario Kart, we had a old TV, our previous TV. I don't know why we didn't get rid of it, or why we got a new one. Something must have been like off with it. Maybe it was the sound. So anyway, we put it in the basement thinking we're going to get rid of it at some point. We never did. And it still works. So it's in the basement now with the old, the Wii U is plugged down there. And they've been playing video games down there. So then I want to watch some Christmas movies while they're down there. I think I'm going to watch the original Grinch. And if I have time, Charlie Brown Christmas. And first I'm gonna put in the square on this blanket first, and then marled magic time. And then we'll see. We'll see what we get up to. We're not going anywhere today. Also, I think I'll let you know, but as of right now, tomorrow, 2 to 4 inches of snow. So we might get more snow. I'm excited. We'll see. We'll see. It changes all the time around here. But I feel like it's getting close enough where they can probably accurately suggest that. There's no warning or advisory or anything yet, so. And I think it's going to happen like overnight tonight, if I remember correctly. So. Oh, this one's a little bit longer. It's all right. It's a Saturday episode. You got time, right? All right. Thank you all for watching my Vlogmases and hanging out with me and chat. As I chat, you're working on your project. I don't have any questions for you today. What do you think of my laundry basket? I think it's pretty funny. What, is there anybody that has put, used project bags as like weird things? Weird things as project bags? I don't know. Is that a question? If you put your stuff in a weird, put your projects in a weird container of some kind, let me know. I know Eunice from Therapy by Craft did. Her project was in her kid's Easter basket, and I thought that was hilarious. That sounds like something I would do, but that feels like close to this. All right, I'm gonna let you go, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye.